Revel Horwood has revealed it's still possible for AJ Odudu to perform in Saturday's Strictly Come Dancing final despite suffering ligament damage to her foot. The Glitterball Trophy hopeful was left devastated this week when she suffered an injury during rehearsals that left her unable to walk, let alone dance. Yet appearing on Thursday's Good Morning Britain, Judge Craig, 56, insisted that not all hope has been lost as AJ, 33, has now been treated and is confident she can perform. He explained, "We're keeping our fingers crossed. She's had treatment yesterday, thank goodness. She thinks she's going to be able to get through it. Like any sports person, you soldier on. She's worked months and months to get to this point. I think she just went over on it and hurt a ligament. I've been through this myself. I had an injection to get through the actual performance of it and then it was fine. It is possible, let's just wait and see. She's so good." Craig also noted that even with an injury, it wouldn't necessarily hamper AJ's chances at winning, given that the winner is determined entirely on the public vote. He mused, "The point with judging on the final is we don't have any power at all. Our scores are representative but they're not taken into account. AJ could win the hearts and minds of the nation and she could sail through to the Glitterball Trophy." Craig's comments come after AJ broke down in tears on Wednesday as she described her injury. The TV presenter, who's partnered with rumored boyfriend Kai Widdrington, 26, revealed the ill-timed injury that she suffered during rehearsals has impacted her dance training this week because she's unable to put any weight on her foot, which is dressed in bandages. AJ sobbed as she looked back at her Strictly experience so far, without being able to confirm if she will perform in Saturday night's grand final alongside celebrity contestants Rose Ayling-Ellis, 27, and John White, 32. She later detailed the injury in a social media post on Wednesday evening, shortly before appearing on Strictly's sister show It Takes Two. AJ said, "Basically, long story short, I have hurt the ligament in my arch, and I can't put any weight on my foot at all. We have missed a lot of training because I can't stand up, I'm on crutches and I am doing everything I can to try and be there on Saturday night. It's just really frustrating actually because the two dances that we are repeating from the series we haven't performed them in weeks and without giving too much away they are energy-inducing dances. On Monday, we were optimistic because we were like, do you know what, the steps are still there, we just need to build up the stamina, and as Kai mentioned, our show dance is a beautiful and epic routine that we have stepped through, but again it is one of those things that you need the practice in order to give it everything. I am at this moment in time very frustrated and upset." Posting an image of her injured foot as she prepared for an appearance on Strictly's spin-off show It Takes Two, AJ revealed she has been unable to rehearse ahead of the final. She wrote, "I've got a repeated traumatic impact injury to my right ankle affecting the joint, capsule and ligaments themselves. I can't pinpoint a moment it actually happened during training, but the pain came on suddenly on Monday night. The pain was so acute that I projectile vomited and currently I can't put any weight on my right foot without agonizing discomfort. Because I'm unable to move without crutches, we haven't been nor will be able to rehearse properly ahead of the live final. To say I'm devastated would be a huge understatement and I am gutted. That being said, whilst it's not the week I had planned, I'm trying to remain hopeful and positive. I'm surrounded by a fantastic medical team who are trying their best to get me back on my feet, plus, I have the most incredible partner who is carrying me emotionally and physically, literally. Thanks for all your messages. I sincerely hope it will be alright on the night. The Strictly finalists will perform 3 dance routines on Saturday night's live show, a judge's pick, the couple's favorite number and their show dance. Professional dancer Kai confirmed on Wednesday that the pair have only rehearsed their show dance once, and now they're unable to practice until AJ's foot is better. He added, "We rehearsed our show dance on Monday. We did our show dance, we got through it, obviously we still need to patch it up and connect everything. There are a lot of lifts in there, but the other dances we are going to do, we put the music on, and AJ knows them." AJ has admitted throughout the Strictly series that she's a huge fan of the show and it was a dream come true to compete, especially with Kai as her dance partner. Speculation AJ and Kai are in a romantic relationship has been rife since the start of the competition, with the pair doing very little to dispel the rumors. Speaking about their partnership, she said, "I feel really emotional. There are so many highlights throughout the whole series. Obviously our first dance, coming out with that jive, the American smooth, the Argentine tango, just making it to the final, and no, we're not there yet, but everyone has voted us here, and Kai has just been so patient, kind and brilliant, and even now that I'm hobbling around the place has still being really positive and saying we're going to get you on that dance floor. I am delighted. My only time on this show has been with someone that believes in me and has created the most magical moments on the dance floor. We can all sit at home and watch something on a Saturday night and say, I would love to be there on that dance floor, and say it for years and years as I have, and then when you get there, you're like, oh my god, it's happening. That feels. When dreams came true, it's amazing, but it's also quite moving. You can't believe it's happening. The whole experience has been a dream, even now with a foot that isn't doing anything.